This is Dabu7. We've talked about the problem, reaction, solution idea before, and the whole concept of the Hegelian dialect of running two sides and doing everything possible to be able to control a populace, a group of people. Well, in this instance, with all the lockdowns, what we've seen here is not just a control mechanism, but we've seen the other side of this whole thing in terms of people not being able to handle it and taking their own lives, depression setting in, people losing their jobs left and right. And you can only kind of suspect that another round of what we saw already isn't going to be good. We've seen the number of suicides skyrocket in connection with all this. And after this carries on for some time, you get to a point to where people start to become desperate. They want to do anything and everything that they can to try to get back that little bit of normalcy, the life that they used to know. And in doing so, they fall for the trap. They fall for the trap of taking the bait of exactly what the creator of this whole mess wanted. They wanted you to bow down, to succumb, and to do what they wanted, to do everything that they say. And this is how we cannot live. We cannot just bow down into submission because of these things being pressed upon us. But yet this is what we're seeing. And I'm just here to let you know that more and more people around you are probably going to buckle in the days, weeks, months, and years to come because they can't handle the pressure. Because they just want to get back to normalcy. They don't want the stress on them. They just want it lifted. What they're going to find is sometime after they go in, they get that vax or whatever, there's going to be other stresses that come. I hope people are thinking these things out thoroughly before just jumping to conclusions or running toward a savior, so to speak, in this crisis. One that would not be real. It would all be by design. So that is exactly what a new wave of lockdowns are doing. They're bringing people down into this depression, and it's opening the door for the ones that created all this to offer a solution. You see, create the problem, offer the solution. So don't fall for the mess out here is the main thing. It would be nice if this lockdown actually got lifted before the end of the year, but it looks like that's not going to happen. In LA County, they've locked down some 10 million people alone, just there, in that little experiment, to see how they're going to mentally handle all this. So stay strong, keep your head up, and know that we are in a battle out here. I'm going to break that down further on the next live stream. Make sure to follow me over here on DLive, going live Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9 p.m. Eastern. You'll find links below in the description box. Much love, y'all. Keep fighting the good fight.